and it's typical of this Percussive Arts Society International Convention performance that we commission a work. And we are so lucky to have a really wonderful composer who happens to write extremely well for percussion on our campus, named Jim David. So a lot of the IPEC competition winners that get to play primarily rely a lot on their upperclassmen, in particular graduate students. Now, CSU has a graduate program, but we only have a master's degree. We do not have a doctoral program. So we actually rely a little more heavily on our underclassmen, which is kind of unique. And I wanted to go even further with that. Instead of relying on my 3 graduate students and a couple seniors, I wanted to really showcase my sophomores and juniors. And so I was looking for a piece that would be challenging for them, but wouldn't be too much for that. And so I just wanted the opportunity to really showcase them in a very true chamber setting. And typically on these concerts, the way that they work in the sophomores and juniors and some of the seniors is they play really large pieces where they're just playing one instrument or a much lesser part, if that makes sense. Instead, I wanted to take these folks who are interested in playing this and really showcase them in the fact that they're playing and holding a lot of responsibility for part of our show. And that was something that I think is unique to our programming and something as far as our vision that I wanted is unique to our program as well, is that we rely a lot more on undergraduates as far as carrying more of the weight in our studio. And so anyways, without further ado, I'd like to ask Jim David to talk a little bit about the next piece, which we're really excited to play for you as a premiere. So please welcome Jim David.
Thank you, Eric, and thanks to these amazing students. How do you like it so far? Pretty good, right? You can read the program notes, which describe pretty well what the piece is about, but I would like to say one other couple of things about it. It's sort of the idea of Dandelion. I wrote this in late summer when that point that you just don't want to mow the lawn anymore, and so it's kind of dedicated to that spirit of frustration there. And so you'll hear, if you're listening closely, you'll hear a lot of white noise type instruments, rattles, shakers, ratchets, things like that. That sort of represents the sound of the dandelion, and then the lawnmower are the drums that are trying desperately to cut them down, but never quite succeed at doing that. That's kind of the idea here. This piece, I mentioned in the program notes also that it's dedicated to Christopher Rouse, one of America's greatest composers who sadly just recently passed. Somebody who was a huge inspiration to me. Actually, one of the main reasons I wanted to write for percussion in the first place. I'm not a percussionist myself, but his music really inspired me. So I just wanted to share that with you. He's just really an amazing person, and this piece is dedicated to him. And I just have to finally thank Dr. Hollenbeck and also Shiloh Strongman for their incredible work preparing this group. I was absolutely blown away with the level of preparation that these young students have put into this piece. This is the, I believe, 7th piece I've done for both Eric and Shiloh, and it's just every time just an absolute thrill and pleasure, and just the level of musicianship gets better every single time I get to do it. So it's absolutely my honor and my privilege to be a part of this program, and please thank them one more time.